Hello guys, I am in North Berwick today. I just woke up and felt like going somewhere, and for some reason I just came here. I don't know why. There's a really nice coffee shop which I'm going to next. A lovely bakery, but I've already gone to a different bakery by the same brand just now. And the plan is to just walk around and explore, maybe go to some charity shops, vintage shops, antique shops. I also need to go to 2 castles today because I have a photo shoot coming up and I need to just have a look at some castles, which sounds like a pretty nice day, to be honest. So yeah, I think the plan is to get some coffee and maybe have a little walk around the beach because it's so beautiful, and yeah, see where the day goes. It's just so peaceful and I love coming here. It's only about 45 minutes away from Edinburgh by car, so nice and easy. And it's such a beautiful day as well. It's a little bit moody, but I like that. It's actually absolutely freezing. I always forget that this place is so much colder than Edinburgh because we're literally by the seaside. I love being here though. It's so peaceful, it's so quiet. I feel like everyone's at work because it's Wednesday afternoon as well, which is perfect. It's so cold. I am going to one of my favorite antique shops now. It's always full of amazing things. That's why I parked nearby, just in case I find some furniture or something a bit heavier that I can grab and put in my car. It looks really unassuming from the outside, but it's actually so good. Well, that was a successful shop. My wallet is £65 later. I got some really cool things that I think, I don't know, whenever I buy antiques, I always think the end goal is to have them forever in my perfect future house, which I definitely do not have yet. It's like when I'm buying something, I'm like, this has lifelong potential to be in my forever home sometime somewhere. Anyway, I'm at the beach. It was so nice to be by the ocean and just being somewhere else that's not Edinburgh. As much as I love Edinburgh, sometimes I feel like I spend so much time here. So going somewhere else that's just slightly different, change of scenery is so nice and so refreshing, and you kind of feel like a tourist again, which I really like. I was looking for a nice spot to film in my house, and I think my favorite one is actually on the floor. We have this fluffy carpet, which is really nice to sit on. I actually really like sitting on the floor. If there's guests around, I always want to sit on the floor. I don't know why. But I thought I'd show you what I got from the antique shop. It's not too many things, but it's definitely more than I was planning to buy. So we're gonna start with this candle holder, which is really cool. I don't know if you can see, but it's this like purple, it's actually quite shiny. I'm gonna try and shine a light with my phone and see if it does a good job. It's sparkly and beautiful. I mean, can you ever have too many candlesticks in your house? I don't think so. So they had 4 of these in the shop, all 4 different colors. But honestly, I don't really drink espresso. The only time I ever extract espresso is when I need to pour it into like an iced latte. So I don't really need 4 of them, so I just got 1. It was £7, which I feel like is not the cheapest, but then it's Le Creuset, so I feel like it's gonna be a forever kind of thing. I think I mentioned earlier, but whenever I shop for antiques or just kind of like any homeware stuff like that, I always think that I'll have them forever. So yeah, whenever I shop, I always think that they kind of need to go with everything. And I know that I'll always love antique bits, so I'm never kind of worried about buying things that are brass color or like gold, metal, stuff like that. But if I'm buying something that's not exactly antique looking, I try to get something quite neutral because I'm just not sure what the color scheme of that house will be. So I'm just kind of going with the safe choices for now. The last small-ish bit that I got, I'm trying to get it out, is this teapot, which honestly looks like an Aladdin lamp, but it's so beautiful and it honestly looks like a prop. It's really clean as well, which is beautiful. Pouring tea from something like this looks so gorgeous, but also just like as a prop in the house, I feel like it's something that each house needs to have, just like a posh teapot. And she was £15, which
I don't know, I think that's quite a good price. It's really heavy and you can tell it's like a really, really good quality and really, really clean as well. I don't know if you can see, but the details on it are amazing. It's all like engraved, and there's like, this bit kind of looks like a flower almost, and this looks like a little acorn, and there's just so much detail in there. And the last bit is actually my favorite, and something that I didn't really need, but now that I have it, I have a vision for it in my house, so I'll show you now. It's this gorgeous mirror and quite heavy. This was £28, which I feel like pretty good deal for such a beautiful, almost new looking mirror. I already have some ideas where I can put it in my little office room because I don't really have any decorational mirrors there, just like one big one that's really functional for getting dressed. But I'm so excited, I might install it tomorrow and see what it looks like. So I'm thinking I'll put the mirror kind of like right in the middle and then work around it with little paintings. I also want to get some smaller bits because I feel like all paintings are kind of big. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in to see my adventures around North Berwick. It was fun to bring you guys along. I have fallen out of habit to film things, especially in this. But now that I have my little new device, it's so much easier. I feel so happy being back on YouTube because I feel like I set a really unrealistic expectation of uploading a new YouTube video every single month, or every 2 weeks, I think it was to start with. And honestly, I was stressing about it. I was like, there's no way I can have enough time right now to even post once a month. But now that it's quieter and I have more time and I have a new little device to film with, it's so much easier and so much nicer. And I'm actually excited to film and I have ideas, which is really nice because the worst thing you can do is try and force yourself to do these things, because if it's not enjoyable, there's kind of no point to do it, I think. So thank you for tuning in. It was really fun to explore a new little area of Scotland together. Not new for me, but maybe new for you. And I'll speak to you guys soon.